Morning everyone. Hunt M Ragless, wild Jaeger, 4 stable sticks. You joined me on a morning stalk. It's a bit windy this morning, but I've just spotted a buck on the edge of the set aside. Wind's in our favour. It's a lot stronger than it was forecast to be. So we're going to have a stalk round and see if we can get up onto this buck and hopefully get a shot. Let's see what happens. Right, I think he's clocked me because he's just stood there staring this way. He doesn't look too bad a buck. He's got some nice polished tines. But I think it's a bit of a standoff at the moment. I think he's clocked me, but he's not sure. I think I'm going to keep on walking because there is a footpath. So I know they're used to seeing people walking around. So I think I'm going to carry on round and try and defuse him and make him think there's nothing to be worried about. And hopefully I can stalk onto him. But at the moment he is literally just stood staring. Right, let's see if we can get closer. So I've come on further around the field and I've just spotted the buck again, and he's walking down the exact same edge as the last buck I shot. He's on the edge of the set aside and he's coming down through. He's heading this way, so I'm hoping I can get ahead of him and cut him off. I've come down past him, got out of his sight, tucked in against the hedge to a spot where I could just see him over the top of the vegetation. He looked around a couple of times and then he's come through the set aside into the stubble field and he's gone out over that way. So he wasn't happy that he'd obviously seen something, couldn't see it anymore and has moved on. So yeah, he's a wise old monkey, I reckon, which makes it a better stalk. So man against beast. I think we're going to have to move on and see if we can catch up with him and get on top of him and get a shot. If not, it'd be 1-0 to the deer, which makes it sporting. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting stalk. Roof. Hey! Okay. Not the initial buck we were after. But we got a young buck and he came into the squeak. No. Second prize will do. Another young doe. Right, nice little young buck. That is the good thing. I think the rut is over because the mature bucks are not interested whatsoever, and the young bucks will come into the squeak if the rut's over, but not long over, because obviously a young buck just wants to do what it wants to do, and you can catch up with some young bucks that need taking out, culling, to let the better bucks come on. But no, that was good. Not the buck we were after. He was definitely a good mature buck and outsmarted me today, but we've got this one, which is a nice little buck to take out for the freezer. Hey! And as ever, stable sticks performed fantastic. I really do like these sticks, and that's not just promoting them because I get given them. They are really good sticks. I've had a selection of sticks over the years, and I've got to be honest, these are just fantastic. You pay for what you get these days with kit and accessories, and these are really good.